Hey everybody, it's Rich, the SEO guy. Today I'm going to talk about my progress for today. As you know, yesterday I just created my website. Well, I don't want to say create because I mainly just picked a theme and just ran with it. But I did buy the domain, richseoguy.com, and I've also registered with Wordpress, which is an awesome content management system. And I highly recommend WordPress over the other ones because even though WordPress is a little bit clunkier, but you have pretty much maximum control on SEO. Whereas like Squarespace or Wix, Weebly, yes, it's true. Like you can literally just drag and drop things and it's a lot easier, but there's not enough flexibility. Anywho, this was what my website looked like yesterday. This was just a template that I pulled up. It's just a bunch of gibberish. I know it looks it looks pretty fancy that and impressive that I've had all these like blog posts, but I can't say that they're mine. And I'm going to reveal to you what I came up with today. Here it is. So what makes this great is that it's just very simple, it's minimal, because it can be a bit overwhelming when there's just so many things going on in your mind. And the best thing to do really is just to simplify it all. I just only have 4 pages: home, about, blog, and contact. And it can easily be done. Like I just did this in about an hour. And a lot of times people tend to think that the website has to absolutely be perfect, but that's not the case at all. Like it's never going to be perfect. That's the problem. So, my professor in school always told me that good is good enough. And I know there's a lot of things, I could work on for sure, but the point is to just publish it and just see how it goes afterwards. That's pretty much my strategy, is to put it out there. And it's like I said, it's still a empty website, because if you click on blog and go over there, I don't have anything yet. And then contact, I just have a form. Oops. About me, I wrote a short page, about 3 paragraphs. So, like I said, you don't really need much to start off. I haven't fully optimized it yet. That's probably going to be for my next video. Mainly, like I said, I just wanted to publish it as soon as I can. I wanted to have 4 pages. I wanted to have my logo, the menu, the main cover photo, my social media. Wanted to get that out there so we can spread some link juice, link love. And I have like a little sitemap at the footer and just some more of my social media links. So let's take a look on the back end, what I did. The theme that I use is Nev. Let me show you. Here, Nev. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, but I really like that one. We can go into a little more of the details. You're probably wondering, hey, Rich, but your site looks nothing like this. Well, then that's what I'm going to say is that Nev, they have their Nev options. I'm going to call it Nev. I've decided I'm going to call it that. Sorry, Nevi. And what I did was go to starter sites. And then what I like is that you can pick and choose which one you think matches your brand identity best. For me, it was, where are you? Right here. For me, it was the blogger Nev option. So you can see right there. Because again, I was striving for a very minimal, simple design. Because at the end of the day, Google values user experience. They really want a visitor to be able to find everything that they're looking for once they land on your website. they if they're able to just jump from one page to the next page to the next page, like that's also great for us as well, because that's going to up our dwell time. And that tells Google that our website is valuable. So if you're thinking that you want to do something, if you want to bling out your website, that may not be the best idea. And also, if you put in a one of those like videos that automatically start, that's a little bit intrusive, and it also adds to it makes the website a little bit slower. So that's not a good idea. What you really want to do is just make it as simple as possible. And simple also means that the site will load faster, which is again, adding on to user experience. Let's take a look at some of the plugins that I've used for this very simple site. Oops, here we go. Doesn't want to load. Okay, here we go. So some of these just came with a theme, and I don't really use them. I'm probably going to delete them right after. But the ones that I do like is Akismet. I think that's how you pronounce it. Again, I'm constantly butchering words, so don't use me as a guide and do not quote me. But I like Akismet because you'll be, if you do plan on allowing comments posted on your posts and pages, Akismet is the plugin for that, because you'd be surprised how many like spammers there are out there. And the worst thing is waking up the next day and you have like hundreds of spammers. It's pretty bad. So this is a good idea. Later down the road, when you really like need to speed up your website, then you may want to deactivate that. But for now, it's all good. We just have a 4-page website. What else is there? I use the simple social icons. That's really nice. That's what allowed me to publish the links to my social media. So let me show you real quick what it is that I'm talking about. Here. This is because of simple social icons. Down here as well. Updraft Plus, Backup Restore. This is awesome because it's free. All of these are free, by the way. I didn't get to mention that. But Updraft Plus, you should get it, because you never know what could disappear whenever there's a update. 2 more plugins that I highly recommend are WP Forms Lite. That's what allowed me to create the form that you saw in my contact page. Right here, this form. It's really good because you can do so much with the plugin. And last but not least, this is probably the most important, is Yoast SEO. It just makes, I'll just read it right here, and that's all we need to know, is the first true all-in-one SEO solution for WordPress. It's perfect because they give you a score at the end when you're finished creating your page or your post, and they tell you exactly what areas you need to work on in regards to your title, headings, meta descriptions, and your target keyword. So they got your back. This setup is perfect for anybody who's on a budget. If you're a solopreneur, if you're just getting into Shopify or e-commerce, if you're just starting out a blog just like me, if you're a life coach, there's so much you can do as long as you're starting out. I think the theme is great for starters and anybody who wants anything that's very simple and minimal. And that pretty much wraps it up. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section. I'll answer any questions you have. And make sure to smash that like button, because it means a lot to me and it helps me know what other videos I should be making. Everything that I've mentioned here in this video, I'll put a link down in the description. And like I said, everything here that I mentioned was free. So hope you find value in this video. And till the next time, peace.